How far do we need to be? Oh, okay, nice job. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We are leaving. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Right as there's a zombie spitter attack. Welcome back to today's episode, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Now, in the last episode, we left off here with having gone out into the world and successfully brought back a blueprint that we wanted to use to make our ship here. And we ended up settling for the mining rig. Now, we have about a third of the ship frame built, and we still need some resources, mostly plasteel. We probably have everything else that we need. I think we needed like a couple hundred components, which we can make with the steel that we have here. And we also have a lot of steel in the nearby steel deposits. And we needed like advanced components, gold, uranium. We have all of that. We just need plasteel. There is another down ship over here on the right side. We got this a couple days ago. I just forgot to mention it. And I would like to go check it out because one of you said that we can take it apart as long as there's no enemies on the map and it can yield a good amount of plasteel. We're going to go and try that. I'm taking both vehicles, one for cargo and the other one just to carry our people. All right, so we've made it to the down ship. This is a different variant of the one we saw last time. Now, I'm also wondering if not only do there not have to be enemies on the map for us to be able to deconstruct it, we probably have to get rid of the turrets, right? Like this one right here. I only see one so far, and there's a couple guys here, which we should probably try to deal with. So let's go ahead and dismount here. I did bring an EMP weapon just in case we find mechanoids. Caravan detected. That gives us 2 hours. So speaking of mechanoids, they will be here very shortly. These guys have pretty decent weapons, but they haven't noticed us just yet. I would like to try and peek this corridor here and try to get some shots off at them. Just try to deal with them as soon as possible. Oh, they have a shield, right? Oh, enemy shield has broken due to lack of heat capacity. Okay, so when the ship is crashed, it seems that they can't take that many bullets. That makes sense. And the armor that they're wearing is actually pretty decent against what I guess we have. No, we're not using hollow points. That's kind of crazy. Is the helmet that protective? Oh, it kind of is. Well, that's like the equivalent of a recon helmet. Okay, well, they're leaving now. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring them down to try to save us a little bit of time. You know, out of all the things to be in the ship, I was not expecting zombies. Maybe that's why they crashed. Crap. I didn't have them in the right position here. Wait, everyone stand back. Hold on. Okay, dealt with that one. Good job. Come here, Andrea. I'm going to have you walk in. This guy should be dead. Should be okay to just walk over this one. And there's a few zombies in here. It's actually 100 degrees Celsius in here. We should probably try to deal with that issue first. Here come a few more zombies on the right side. Should be easy enough to deal with these guys, though. I think there's only 3 in the ship. And we headshot that one. It's dead. Nice job. I would like to take apart part of the wall so that it's not considered indoors. Okay, so that's the mechanoids that are here. And they're coming in via drop pod. At least 5 of them. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Okay, that looks manageable. They just destroyed this guy over here. Okay, this is no longer considered indoors, so we are okay to just step in here. Okay, so if we melee attack it to destroy them, we do get pieces. Like, we got a little bit of plasteel there. I'm hoping that this cannon turret doesn't blow up when we try and destroy it. And while you're doing that, we should probably head over here with our rifles and EMP launcher to deal with the mechanoids. Really should have brought a breach axe now that I think about it. Should be relatively easy to deal with these guys. They are very light mechanoids. They're beginning their assault, but we have dealt with most of them. I'm actually going to hold fire on the EMP launcher just in case we happen to find some bigger mechanoids that we're going to use the EMPs for. Okay, this one gives us 20 plasteel, so that's not bad. We still can't deconstruct anything. Man, I really, really should have made a breach axe. Who would have thought the small fission reactor would blow up when you hit it? Why didn't I think about that? How far do we need to be? Oh my god. Okay, well, everyone's fine. I managed to get easy to the left side. That actually speeds up the process slightly. Torpedo launcher. Are there any torpedoes in here that I should be worried about? We wouldn't happen to have a breach axe back at the base, would we? We could send it over. No, unfortunately, we don't. And it would take too long to actually make it, so we're just going to have to deal with it this way for now. Oh, there were 2 mechanoid groups. Okay, there's one over here to the south side. I did not notice. Here comes a Lancer. Should hopefully be able to just EMP it and stun it in time. There we go. Perfect. And that one died instantaneously. I think we headshot it. We got a pikeman. Instantly died. Oh, now I'm able to deconstruct things. Oh my god, so it was because of those guys. My bad. I just didn't see them, that's all. Gonna move the vehicles up so we can more easily load everything up into the cargo. Seems that the zombies have found us. Why is that so many of them? Okay. Well, seems that our expedition was probably going to be cut short. Let's just try to deconstruct the things that would probably yield the most amount of plasteel. And we got the flu while we're out here. Great. Everything's trying to kill us. And we best get back now with a little bit of plasteel, and in order to tend to the flu that we got, because I didn't bring any good medicine with them. You know what's kind of crazy is the fact that I haven't found any plasteel in all of this. Like, how is this possible? We found everything but plasteel, the one thing I need. We've nearly mined out the entire map. We're running out of places to go. Oh, we got another ship mayday right as we're about to be back from the previous expedition. And it's over here to the north side. Hoping this one gives us a little bit more plasteel, because I think we only got like 100 plasteel from that one. So we're going to split up here. We're going to do 2 different things at the same time. I'm going to send 5 people in the van to go explore the ship. And then... Okay. Impeccable timing, really. Should be okay. Anyway. And then I'm going to send Andrea and Lefts to go get the plasteel, because we found quite a bit of plasteel clumps over here to the far northeast. And there's also some to the south over here. Slightly concerning. I think we should try to deal with this before they get to our walls. Yeah, here comes a big cluster of them here. They are raging, which makes them slightly faster. Make sure that we are set to aim shot, because we wasted a lot of ammo there. Also brought our Militors over, and that should be... I'm going to put them over here on the right side. Watch the friendly fire, though. Walk around us first. There's also a breach zombie right here, as well as an explosive zombie. That explosive zombie is probably going to just explode the entire horde, though, so that's good for us. I'm going to arrest Paul because he went into a daze, and I'd rather him not get eaten by zombies. I feel like that's not a normal amount of shrapnel. There's genuinely like 500 pieces of shrapnel that come from the explosive zombies. Look at how much damage you just did. And we've made it to the second down ship. Whoa. Okay, looks like we were arriving just as they exploded. There's a dead guy here. There's ship salvage right here. I wonder if that gives anything else like different to a regular piece of shuttle that we can deconstruct. Like, I think it gives around 6 components and a bit of steel, but I'm not sure if this would be any different. Okay, caravan detected, and they'll be here in 2 hours. I did bring all of our, well, a lot of our good builders, so I guess we just deconstruct all this and hope for the best. Make sure the ship is relatively clear. Okay, we got some zombies here and some black smoke. We're gonna have to deconstruct this wall here just to let the heat out, because it is 84 degrees in this room. Accidentally had Easy inhale too much smoke. That's on me. Okay, here are the mechanoids. It's okay, one group, I think. I think it's actually one group this time. Oh boy, that does not look good for us. That is 3 pikemen, 2 scorchers, and a lancer with a militor. Easy is back up from the smoke inhalation. I had him moved into the vehicle over here, but he's still going to be very slow because of the effect this has. It just reduces breathing, consciousness, and blood pumping, and also makes them vomit every now and then. The mechanoids are beginning their assault now. We got to figure out a way to deal with this close-range threat and long-range threat between the Scorchers and the Pikemen. I think I'll have Easy stand over here in this rock pile over here, and to try to draw the fire from the long-range mechanoids. And then hopefully we'll stand... Oh, careful. Not what I meant to do. Shotguns, fall back. Marina, take cover. You are not really in cover either, but it should be okay. That Scorcher's a bit of a problem. Stun it, please. You stunned it. Nice. Brought it down. Good job. What's our next target here? We have a Militor moving up and a Scorcher. I'm going to have you guys hold fire for a moment. You guys need to reload, actually. So make sure we do that. This little Militor here has... Ooh, EMP. Crap. Move up and take the shot, please. Make sure that EMP... You stun the Scorcher. Good job. I would like you to stun the Militor, though. Is that a possibility? Okay, good job. Rubber, careful. You're getting shot at here. We stunned both mechanoids. Careful, careful, careful. Make sure it requires a target. Easy. You are no longer protected by a shield. Crap. Run away. Fall back to the right side and get some shots off there. Nice is nice. We need to rotate to the right here. You got a good shot off on the Lancer there. Rubber is tagged, and I'm still set to buckshot. Is that good against these guys? Probably not. I'm going to swap over to Slug. Oh, Rubber, please get into cover. Both of you need to move. We don't really have anywhere to go, unfortunately. Take the shot at the Lancer here, please. Oh, Rubber's down. Could you get the shot off there at the Scorcher? That's actually fantastic. Easy, you might go down here, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's really good. What? That is insane that he died to that. He had too many health debuffs, I guess. Man, okay. We're still not out of the woods yet. We got to win this fight. We are being flanked over here. Dems, who's our best melee fighter here? You are, Dems. So if you could melee attack this while Arc shoots, that would probably work out. We need to be careful of this one here. We did not kill the pikeman on the left side. Go to full auto, please. Just blast it. Nice. Okay, Dems, go for this guy. No, actually, swap. Arc, melee attack. Dems, fall back. Swap her to full auto, and then swing this one. Please bring it down. We dealt with the pikeman on the top left, and this is the last one. Okay. Man, that is such a shame. Well, rest in peace, Easy. Rubber, are you okay? You got shot pretty bad. We do have a good doctor here, but we have to double tap him just to make sure he doesn't come back. Apparently back here at the base, Paul's gotten bit by a zombie. How has this happened? Why did you even leave the base? You're sent to area 2. Okay, so you wandered over here, and I forgot to close the door. Wow. Just amazing, isn't it? Why is your shotgun not loaded? Okay, Paul, run away. Grizz, come over here and help Paul, please. I hope you're faster than the zombies. Not by much, unfortunately. There are 2 chasing you, and I remember to close the door this time. Come on, buddy. Get out of there. Down 1 and down another. Okay. Paul, get yourself back into the hospital. Right, so I think I figured out what happened. Since we arrested Paul, he got unassigned his area, and now he's just wandering outside again. Grizz, could you save his life a second time today? At least your shotgun is loaded this time. I don't know if firing was a good idea, Paul, but I mean, at least you downed the one that was far away from you, not the one that was close, though. He's gotten himself bit like 3 times. What are you firing at? Okay, get out of there this instant. Oh, there's more mechanoids. That's not great. That's 3 pikemen and a cyclops, and I think it said there's more on their way in less than a day. Not a big fan of that. Since they are in this little tunnel here, I think I'm going to try to deal with them right here. You know what I should make? Smoke grenades and EMP grenades. I just haven't done it. If we could swing with our EMP grenades here, that would work out very well. Nice. Stun the first guy there. It's adapted. A little worrying that we wasted all of our ammo there. Get another shot off, please. Try to stun it. Okay, good job. Pop your reload and hold fire. We don't have an angle here to use our shotguns, but if you move up slightly, we do. Like right here, I assume. Yeah, there we are. A few more shots to do the trick. The slugs are sufficient to kill the pikemen. Okay, they're beginning their assault now. Make sure we back up a bit. All right, Will is turned on. Once we stun, good. Second stun, perfect. Let's move up. You move up as well. Move up with our shotguns, and perfect. There we go. Okay, let's get back to work. Looks like the ship chunk gives advanced components in plasteel instead of the regular steel and regular components. And I think we're going to load everything up because I don't want to risk getting a 3rd mechanoid attack. Okay, the caravan has made it back, and we are surrounded by the undead. Oh, and we can't open the doors because of the solar flare. What a terrible day. The issue is that there are 2 people in a mental break, and like they're in the vehicle right now, and I can't really get the vehicle into the base any other way. I think I have to drive them off the map and hope that they can find some place to hide until they recover from their mental break at least. Oh, please don't get stuck. Oh, please don't get stuck. Okay, looks like they're fine. Also, I guess Paul didn't get the infection from those couple zombie bites that he had, so lucky him. Okay, we've killed off most of the horde, and the solar flare is done now. So let's go ahead and get the van inside now. So I had left San Andrea over here mining a 3rd clump of plasteel, and we got ambushed by some macaws, 2 of them. Okay. And as is per usual, birds are insanely overpowered. Should be able to melee attack them to death, though. Okay, there we go. My god, birds are insane. So we're on our way home now with Left San Andrea. We got a total of 1,616 plasteel. That's pretty good. It was from a total of 3 different clumps. We got another ship mayday here, and it's not too far away from us, so we're going to go quickly check this out. This is the progress we've made on the ship so far. We're about 2/3 of the way done with the basics. Well, the hull at least. Okay, we've made it. Whoa. That is one big ship. I wonder if it just spawns like a random ship every time. Now, I'm also assuming that the crew in this ship is bigger than the last couple ones. I hear a lot of doors moving. There's a whole bunch of guys going out. Okay, is that all of them? That was a total of 29 in that ship. Oh, and they're coming this way. We should probably not try to fight them if we can help it. No, they're not. Okay, they're just going this way. Thank goodness. Imagine you're these guys and your ship just crashed, and the second you step foot outside of the ship, you just hear the rumblings of 2 engines coming to pick up whatever salvage they can. So this is a nuclear engine. Again, I hope it doesn't explode when we try to deconstruct it. Okay, this one gives 60 plasteel, a whole bunch of steel, 214 uranium fuel pods, and some advanced components. I don't know if that's good. I hope it is. RCS thruster, we'll take this as well. We got some more fuel pods just stored here. Let's be careful because I'm assuming there's going to be zombies in here someplace. We got the fission reactor. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Another fission reactor here. Oh, and a third one. Ooh, okay, so this is like a proper ship. We got like machining tables, fabrication benches. Don't really need that at the moment. We just need the plasteel from here. And we need to be aware that there could be zombies. Yep, speaking of zombies, there we go. We also have some cryptosleep caskets here. Now, it says that it has unknown. Do I even want to open that? I feel like it's risky to just even open that. Let's just leave it there. Got more zombies over here on the top side. Should be fairly easy, though. We are set to buckshot. Come on. Thank you. Advanced sensor. Let's go ahead and grab this as well. And up here at the top, we have a spinal barrel laser. Should be placed outside the ship unless you want a new hole in your hull. Must be connected to a pilot/tactical console or AI core via the heat network. Requires sufficient stored power and a heat capacity to function. Now, is this just like a laser beam, I assume? Like a glassing beam? That's what I'm assuming it is. Okay, here are the mechanoids then. I'm hoping it's not too many. We have a few scythers. Okay, so they will prepare and then attack. It's 2 groups. It's a total of 6 of them. And I think we should go deal with these as soon as possible just so that we have enough time to explore before the next raid arrives. Should be fairly easy enough to deal with. We have slugs and EMPs, as long as we don't miss everything, guys. Gonna set them to single fire, because at that range, the slugs aren't too accurate. We got one more from this group here, and it's dead. Nice job. Make sure that we all reload to prepare for the other group. I wonder what else we could deconstruct here. We already have a total of 580 plasteel. That's pretty good. I'm hoping to get at least 1,000 from this wreckage, though. And there's just one more scyther down here to deal with, and that should be the last of them for now. We probably have... Okay, well, what we do have is 41 rhinoceros and a zombie attack at this area. Okay, so I think we should grab what we can and leave. Oh, but I so want to check what else is in there. That's a fairly large cluster of zombies, though. Let's keep moving together, and then... Oh, careful. Careful. That's not good. We're both locked in melee. That's the problem. If we move up arc this way, and then take the shot... We stunned him somehow. Oh, I guess we melee attacked him. But quite a few zombies in the hydroponics area here. Oh, please be careful. What? Paul, how does this keep happening? Fall back, Ark. Do not eat Paul off the floor, please. Stop. Open the door. Leave the door open. Ark, fire at this zombie that's trying to eat Paul, please. Keep crawling, Paul. You're fine. Come on. How? How did you miss every single shot there? This is going bad very quickly. Nope. Grab Paul and we're leaving. Get out of here. We're leaving right now. Ark, try to give him some covering fire if the zombies chase. Okay, nice job. Keep moving. We're getting out of here. We are leaving right now. Okay, we got 1,813 uranium fuel pods. Do we need this? Is this useful? I don't know if we need this many. I'll bring like 500. They're not too heavy. Oh, 40 advanced components though. I'll take that gladly. 580 plasteel. We apparently got a book. I mean, I don't really need that right now. I will take it. We'll take it. Okay, just gotta make sure to be tend to Paul like on the caravan, and then we'll be all right. Okay, the caravan has made it back, and there are a few zombies blocking our way here. Hopefully not too many of them follow us into the tunnel here. Just driving right through them, though. Oh, we almost lost a wheel there. That could have been bad. Okay, let's close the gate behind us and we're fine. Keep in mind, by the way, that I upgraded to... Oh, never mind. I was going to say that I upgraded to recon armor, but it seems that the only person that didn't have recon armor on that expedition was actually Paul. But they actually should... The zombies should be able to still... Even if they can't directly damage you through the armor, they will do a lot of damage to the armor and then eventually be able to kill you. I mean, overall, not a bad haul there. This should definitely nearly finish the basics for the ship. So we drove over here to the lump of plasteel and we got ambushed by a guy with a grenade launcher and solid silver plate armor. Fascinating. So up over to Slug, I suppose? I also don't know what type of grenades he has. So let's try to take some cover. What we can do here is move left stuff to go and melee attack him. so that he cannot fire that grenade launcher and just take a shot. Perfect. I also gave both Lefs and Andrea an upgrade so that we can mine a lot faster. I gave them double drill arms, and I know that slows them down a decent amount, but like it speeds up the mining by so much. And we also got a growth moment for Tabares here, and she is now 7 years old. So it says that she has become interested in a number of new activities, including studying ore mining. Most of all, Madam loves being outside in the sun. Okay, so definitely go for mining, and then, I mean, shooting is probably the best one here. And as for the trait, Too Smart is amazing. It just allows you to learn so quickly. So we're going to go for that. That was a pretty good first growth tier. And they're already done. That was such a good investment. It took them like a total of 3 hours instead of an entire day to mine that. That's the final piece of the first part of the ship. But no, there's one more. This is the final piece. So after completing this, we should be able to just come over here to the blueprint and select the ship hull blueprints. And this should add what looks to be a few engines, some thrusters, some extra walls. These are vents, looks like. Some interior walls as well. So I've been doing some base renovations while I've been waiting for our ship to be built. And as you can see at the top, we've also gotten ourselves some recon armor for everybody. And we've gotten the color scheme down. I really like this color scheme. It's mainly purple with black accents. I think it fits pretty well for what we're trying to do. Now, also, you may have noticed a stream of zombies coming in. Now, I've done some adjusting to the Zombieland settings, and I think I've made a discovery. When you are playing with this mod, if you go over here to the settings in the Zombieland, and right here, you want to go to when do zombies appear? The default is all the time. Now, this can make it so that, you know, obviously there's zombies all the time and there's constant pressure on your base. However, if it is set to having zombies all the time, it will be constantly trying to reach this number right here, whatever you set to the maximum zombie population to. Now, what this does, I assume, is constantly tick the game and cause performance issues. Towards the end of the last episode and the entirety of this episode, I've had it so that zombies only appear as events, and this causes them to spawn in waves rather than constantly. So they, I guess, sort of similar to a regular raid, but there is like less of a notification because they will appear before that you actually get the letter. And I feel like this is also more fun because you get to see larger groups of zombies in the same spot. And it also means that it's reasonable to clear out an area and have like some breathing room. Setting it to only as events also means that there are always zombies inside of structures when you go exploring areas. Like anywhere that's unexplored has a chance to contain zombies in it, which makes it more exciting. Because, for example, when you had zombies appear all the time and you use the dynamic threat level, sometimes the threat level is at 0, meaning that sometimes there's just no zombies in the buildings. Now, also, allow me to show you our new and improved wall defense here against the slightly large zombie horde outside of our base. So I've installed a few heavy machine guns with some armor-piercing incendiary rounds. And I've done some little bit renovations over here, trying to fix the walls so that it takes us less time to get to where we need to go. This is what I had in mind for us holding off against a zombie horde. As long as we don't run out of ammo, we should be okay. Should be, is the key word here. There's only a few, like 50 of them left over here at the top. I think a total of 300 zombies in that group. I think it's time that we finally let our hussars out of their crypto sleep caskets here. We do have 2 gojus, so that's just enough to keep them afloat for a little bit. Sorry, I can't help but notice that after we've gone through the entire plasteel shortage and, well, built our ship, I'll show you in a moment, we just got a compacted plasteel meteorite. The world is cruel. This is it, the final piece of the puzzle that is going to help us get off the planet. Ship fission reactor. There it is. Okay, so it looks like it has a total capacity of 2,500 uranium fuel pods. So it turns out we did need that many, but they are relatively cheap to make. I've been doing some research. And here is the ship, guys. This is what we've been working on. It's been quite some time for me. Not so long for you, I assume. But I'm very happy with how this has come out. Over here on the right side, we got the barracks. We have enough beds for everyone. The piloting area, we got the dining room with the kitchen. We got a hospital here. Crypto sleep caskets, just in case we need them. We have some weapon storage here, as well as some armor. We're still working on that. We got some basic resources and some basic crafting rooms. We got some heat sinks here and additional heat sinks over here. We got 2 turrets so far installed. That's the only ones I've done to the moment. We got some hydroponics areas over here, and as well as some artificial soil to grow some double-stranded corn in the meantime. And over here we have the salvage bays with the recycling area and the general storage room. And we just need a little bit more chem fuel to be able to take off. Well, the timing of us leaving the planet could not have been any better. We just got a toxic fallout. Let's quickly check that we're not leaving anything behind. I guess we could grab this Luciferium since we have 108 of it. Might be a good idea to bring that with us. So we're all ready now to take off. I'm leaving our little mechanoids behind. They're going to stay inside of our base here. I mean, I feel like they belong here. And the mechanoids represent a chapter in our lives that we're going to move past, as well as our little dromedaries and our boomalope. We're going to leave them here. There is a toxic fallout, but there's plenty of food growing right now. Letting them go outside would probably not end well for them, so this is probably the safest area for them to stay. So Dart, do us the honors and man the pilot console, please. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Right as there's a zombie spitter attack. I assume we're good on fuel. Like all the tanks are at least half full. Orbit achieved. Your colonists gaze in awe at the planet beneath them. Successfully launching a spacecraft is a major milestone, but you're not out of the rim yet. In addition to the cryptosleep casket for each colonist, interstellar flight will require an AI to pilot the ship and a Johnson Tanaka drive to propel it. The latter technology requires rare component. I don't think that's right. You will not be able to construct on your own. An entanglement manifold. Perhaps one of the derelict ships orbiting this planet still holds a functioning drive you could salvage. Okay, so let's abandon our old base and say goodbye to the planet. Man, this looks so cool, actually. I'm hoping that our food is sustainable up here. I'm not sure if this is sufficient food to support all 19 of us. We'll have to see. Okay, so over here with the science console, we can scan for sites, scan for ships, and observe area, I assume, is like it generates the map and we can look at it before we land. So over here, like in low orbit, we have a couple asteroid sites. And I think right now we need a bit of plasteel, so I think we should try and go to a plasteel asteroid. I see one right here, the Gerbil Paw Satellite. I hope this isn't guarded by anything. I actually don't know how to pilot the ship. So do we burn west? Like oh, not that way. Okay, hold on. No, we're going the right way. We're just slowly. Do we have to actually like line up the ship with the asteroid? I'm not sure how this works. And now we go south. I hope I can't crash the ship. That would be awkward. And we go west, and maybe if we're like right above it. Okay, we're stopped right above the asteroid. How does this work? Oh, do I need to actually hold on? I think I figured it out. So do I click on view planet? No, that's not the right button. Observe area, and then we zoom out to the orbit, and then we click on the asteroid. And then we generate the map. So we generated the map here. This is the asteroid. So there are some ancient mining drills, and then we got ancient mining charges. And apparently there's plasteel in here someplace. And let's land our ship. We can land... Oh. Can we... This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Apparently we can land there. Whoa, down we go. I hope I didn't click the wrong button. Whoa. Okay. So here we are. Right. And I believe we should be partially immune to the vacuum due to our recon armor. I could be wrong and we all die. That would be awkward. Hold on, do we need to wear the EVA suit to be able to go out there, like through the vacuum tiles? Hold on, Andrea, come over here. Equip the EVA armor here. Okay, so now can we get out here? No, I'm confused. Yeah, so as it turns out, that's what the little landing tunnel over here is for, so that we can actually attach to the wherever we're going to go. So I've had to take apart one of our turrets due to the fact that we're out of plasteel, but now we should be able to leave. Yeah, look at that. I am so dumb. Okay, so I don't see any plasteel. Let's take it to the mountain though, or into the asteroid, and see what we can find. We should be okay outside of the ship, right? Looks to be fine. Ooh, I like how the sounds are muffled. Listen to that. I like that sound. Okay, there is plasteel here, so we're fine. I wonder if gunshots sound different in space. Oh, they do. Big fan of that. Like, I obviously know they should sound different, but like, I'm just testing to see if in RimWorld it's coded to sound different. I'm very happy with how we were able to take off in this ship. I'm also very happy with how the ship turned out. Now, I also can't help but notice that we can't take off again because we're out of chem fuel. I probably should have stockpiled it a little bit. That's on me. So we're stuck here for the moment. We can still make some chem fuel from organics from the rice that we're growing here. I need to set up a biofuel refinery. I'll need to find some room for that someplace. We could also add more area to the ship, if I'm not mistaken, because it says here, if we go to the ship info, we have a weight of 2,906, and we have a maximum takeoff weight of 4,500. So we can still add probably another 2 rooms or so before we can't move the ship anymore with the current rockets. We also need to find a name for the ship, so if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm very excited for what the next episode has in store for us. But for now, thank you to channel members, Poopers100, Olsey7049, Paradness, Lay_Sausage, Mechicanal Numariado, Sammy Sailboat, Lynn Kirinai, H_Mora, The Fallen P, and Romperwam. Thank you guys for your support, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and have a good rest of your day.